Before we switch, let's get these last two cult stashes. There's a ranger station, probably, what is that noise? Is it that? Probably a fairy tale thing that we have to solve. Alright, where is it? Okay, should we just over here? Should be able to see. Maybe we want to go this way. Yeah, there's a cult of the tree symbol over there. Oh, and wolves, of course. Right in his tush. He's behind this rock. Alright. What's the other one over here? Oh, do I need to know the symbols? Ugh. Let me write this down. I just won't know what order they're in. Unless this is the first one. There's not one on this tree. I see this one. Unless it's... Does this tree have that thing on it? No. Wait, it's not that tree. Was it this tree? I don't know if that's what it meant. I'm not sure what this one means. Let's see what it says. No, it says nothing. Well, we have two of them. We can just brute force. The problem is I don't know what order they're supposed to go in. Wait a second. The hint is that it's sideways. Maybe they're supposed to be right side up. And this one's probably like this. Hello? think we've been through all of them. So let's try doing this. Or, see, let's do this. Oh, that actually scared me. I didn't think I actually got it, and I was deep in thought. I don't want any more of these. We just got word that the feds have Alan Wake in custody. He came out of the lake. He's dangerous. Everyone be on high alert. We need to take the writer out. Spread the word. Alright, and there's one more. Just down the path, I guess. Let's see if there's a lunchbox. Oh, there's the last one. More? Oh.
Now's my chance.
Was all accounted for!
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Oh, he had something. Oh. I was like, what is it? What's this? So, let's go ahead and use it. Let's go this way first. I guess up there. Keep an eye out for lunch boxes. Oh, there's a stash, I think.
Another cult box.
Needs a key. I can't look at that. It looks like Santa and a chimney. It's pointing at the chimney. Is there a chimney on this? Yes, there is. Surely there's a lunchbox somewhere. This isn't where we were before, is it? I don't think so. It is really dark over here. Oh, there's that thing right here.
Another rhyme.
Giant teddy bear. I just want to see if I find a...
And another lunchbox.
Oh. Yeah, a lunchbox. Oh, I was on top of it. I was like, where is it? Remember that story won't let anything bad happen to us. Unless it's for good drama. Okay. I don't think I saw any new dolls. Maybe there's some at that house. Let's check out the story. The fairy tale? To the beach, a child went wandering. Pretty, shiny rocks she was gathering. But from the water, a monster rose, a horrible beast with a pointy nose, a flapping wing and dragging toes. But the child was wrong. It was her mother all along, on a boat, grabbing a towel that's already gone. Okay.
No.
Sorry, my mouse had some fluff. Oh.
Huh.
Was this here before? Oh god. I didn't mean to do that.
Where'd it go?
Your best was just around. On happenings.
Alright, that's a super.
Forecast promised rain.
Okay, I got stuck for a second. Okay, I wonder if this... Yeah, there it is.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
I know how to use the bracelets. Was this it? Increases the effectiveness of the, I think these trauma pads and the pill bottles. Let's try it out, I suppose. Wait, no, don't do that shit. Damn it. Or... Yay! Nice. Alright, now we can go to the house and see what's there. And then we'll switch to Alan Wake. Can I get up here somewhere? There's something this way too. I just think it's another way around. Can I go up here? Yes. I think. Is there another fairy tale in here? I hear the weird equipment.
Must be locked from the other side.
Yeah, there it is. Is that the open sign on the diner? I can see it from here for some reason. Is that the key? We found the key. Okay. We didn't even have to go inside. But we're going to. Oh, couple paintbrushes. Okay.
More of those rhymes.
Oh, there's another doll. Or not. Oh, zebra. Darn. I want to finish looking around before we do it. Alright. Let's see. Test sites in Bright Falls. We've already done one. I think it was the Bunker Woods, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Manning your stations. Dr. Campbell, acknowledged and understood. That goes for both of us. I think maybe you're supposed to do this one first. Okay, it's come to my attention that both of you have left your posts on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You are under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality, and as your supervisor, I am responsible for your conduct at all times. If you find the work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit, as the project requires. I'm changing your post. I'll be overseeing the watery area as it now has the most test sites to cover. The ranger cabin there will be my base of operations. Vega, you are moving to Cauldron Lake's Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you're staying at Bright Falls Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge these orders. Okay. Dr. Campbell, acknowledged and understood. That goes for both of us, Michaels and me. It really was not gallivanting, as you put it, though, as I was attacked by some rabid animals out there in the woods, and Michaels helped me get medical attention in town. You should know all that if you read your messages, of course. In any case, orders received. Vega. They need to put some games on their computer. Oh no.
Hello, dear.
I'm not sure how many deer are left. I don't know if there's one in my let me see. Can I interact with it again? There was one that told me how many were left. I think we're safe here for now, so let's look.
One remaining.
Okay, there's one more. Cult up that tree. A note insisting they take out the rider. Hey, babe. Let's see. The story. Oh, we still can't put these in. Stop telling me it's new. It's not. Let's see. What is this? The stashes. I thought it said watery. Oh, bunk. Bright Falls. Nursery rhymes. And we're about to do a third one. Hey, babe. And that's it. Alright, one more weird deer head to caress. Let's finish this puzzle. And then we'll switch. I guess we don't need anything new. Let me unlock this door. but also close it. A child needs their mother to keep them safe and a home at their hiding place. Because outside the monsters roam and chase when they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground. Okay. It put 2 people in the house.
Okay, okay.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to open the door. Bless you. I said not to open the door. Oh. Yeah, we let it into the house. Alright. And we got a charm.
Lots of charms lying around here.
Is it another one that breaks? Yeah. Okay. I guess we have a bunch of these. Alright, hopefully we can make it back to the cabin. Oh, there's kind of a floating plant right there. That's kind of spooky, right? Oh, that's right. We got the thing. What's this? Oh, I guess since I left it there. I don't know what a rocket flare is. Is it a normal flare? Forgot to get the cash. Mirror found it. Thought it was pointing at his butt. That was just a teensy bit scary. Alright, now I'm curious what a rocket flare is. Is it
Another
different?
locked box. There's another cult stash.
I'll look at it once we're inside the cabin. Alright, we made it. Okay, so rocket flares are different. And they don't stack. I'm just gonna start discarding some of these. Oh, I have to hold it down. Okay, let's put these here. We for real do not need all these bolts. Especially since you can retrieve them. Take one of these. I thought I had flashbangs. Maybe it's Alan that has the flashbangs. Let's get one of these. And okay. Let's go ahead and save and let's switch. Whee! Oof, his eyes looked all wild. Man, he needs inventory space really bad. Alright. I think for him, we were heading back to the apartment. The sound it made was scaring me.
Go to hell!
Put your camera up. Not camera, flashlight. Can't see. Okay, there we go. It looked like it had it on, but was pointing it at the floor. Wait, there's no door. Oh, there it is. The shadows were hiding it. So the elevator just goes directly into their house or apartment. These flares? What's this? Hey Alice. Everything good with you back home? Oh, this is from Barry. Just checking in. Tried to call, but I couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. Well, if you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer's supposed to do. It's still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Oh, they're all from Barry. Hey Alice. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show. And or get this a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them that we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal, Barry. Joined a cult. Checking in. Hey Alice. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Okay, joined a cult. Hey Alice. You're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof. But when I was tipped off about the retreat, But then I was tipped off about a retreat. It was the best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a damn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. Oh, cool. Good for you, Barry. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened. Especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal, Barry. Hey, Alice. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything's so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons, I mean. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal Barry. So I guess they were making a movie? I want to see how Barry's doing. Alright, let's see if there's anything to this red room. There's another room with a spiral
I needed
on
to
it.
get inside the manuscript. Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
And here I am overexposing her film. What does it say? No. No such thing as too personal? The photos are me. Just need to show a glimpse, make you see what's beneath the surface. Can't do anything. Let's shine the light on them. Maybe we come back to this? Wait for them to develop. I can't move those chairs.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt,
Motion activated.
fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
All right.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
The darker the better. Need to show you the truth on all screens. Okay, yes. Okay. I hate how the flashlight just makes it harder to read. That one's number 3. Was this one number 1 over here? Yeah, 1. And 2 is in this room over here. Just need to show a glimpse, make you see what's beneath the surface. I think we did read that one, but just need to-
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
I took pictures of that screaming girl. Now we go to this one.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
All right.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh, I've got to click on it. Here we go.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
That was the end? That was really short.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
All right.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
All right. So what do I do? Can I use the typewriter? Oh, I can.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Over here again. It's flooded. Masks. Oh, let's save. And we're gonna continue as Alan.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
Door,
Alright.
Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.